So I wanted to point out something I did really take into consideration when purchasing this specific all-in-one, and that was the width of the machine itself, and how the width of the machine actually plays a part in the weightlifting bar if you're going to use one. So let's take a look at the width of this specific one, and this is the Force USA G12. The overall width is 52 inches. So that's from the outside here to the outside right here. And I always wondered why the J-hooks that they have here were off-center. They're not in the center of the unit right here, but it's actually off-center. As you could see right here, it's not in the center. And the reason why that is because if we take a look at my Rogue bar right here, the total width between the two hubs right here is 51.5. So if that's 51.5 and this is 52 inches, then we have an issue. And that's the reason why these J-hooks are off-center. But the other problem when they're off-center like this and the way it's constructed, and I'll bring over my bar to explain, is this. So let me just let me rest it down in here. Okay. So although the bar fits nicely between the J-hooks, what it comes close to are these bolts right here. And these are the 1-inch bolts that actually go into the hole to support the J-hook. So you can see right here, it's pretty close. And on this side, it's a little farther away. But you can also see here that I actually banged against the J-hook up here with the bar. So something to keep in mind when you're looking at this specific G12 or any all-in-one trainer where you're going to be using a free bar like this, and you have to be looking at the post, the width between the two. Like I said, here is 52 inches. Others are more narrow, maybe 50 inches, where the J-hooks will actually be in the center of the post as opposed to off-center by going farther in to support the bar like this. The other option is also getting new J-hooks, which is what I did. So let me remove the bar and I'll show you the other J-hooks that I purchased. So these are the J-hooks that I purchased. I purchased them for a couple of reasons. One, it's more narrow than the original one, but it's also, it does kind of bring it into the center of the post. But what I like about this is that it's got actually the plastic here, which is farther up, and it extends all the way out. So if we compare this to the original one, your bar, you might slam your bar against here, okay, and damage the bar because of this section here. And then also too, this piece is metal right here. So, you can come down on the metal. It doesn't allow you to kind of roll the bar, or at least put the bar on the edge and have it roll back. So let me just remove this one. Let me remove the original ones. Okay. Okay, so we got that one. Got that one. Okay. So let me put the bar back on. So at this point here, at least I could drop the bar anywhere on this area and just have it roll back if I wanted it to. And it's still protected. It's farther away from the post that you see here. And it's not touching the post or coming close to the post here. It is a tighter fit because these J-hooks are more in the center of the post here as opposed to being off center. But I feel like this might be an easier, it's easier to actually place the bar on the J-hooks than the original ones with little or no damage at all to the bar itself. But again, like I said, it is much tighter. But even if I drop it, I could easily move it over and it's still, it'll still hold the bar. fairly well. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Again, when you're looking for an all-in-one, definitely pay close attention to the overall width of the all-in-one, especially where the two posts line up, to make sure that you're not going to run into a situation like this where it's so close that the bar doesn't actually have that much room to play. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful, not just with the G12, but any all-in-one fitness equipment that you're going to buy or considering to buy. Please, make sure you take a look at the overall width of the two posts where you're going to have your J hooks. All right, guys. Bye. Talk to you later.